FIOI puppy here. As you can see, things have changed, but it's not the point of the video. What I want to show you is this beautiful, fucking beautiful guitar. This is a Giungi Path model. Federico Giungi is a luthier from Ancona, here in Italy. This is an handmade guitar by a true Italian artisan, okay? Everything is made by hand. It doesn't even use CNC for carving out the wood, okay? We are talking about an Okume body and neck guitar, like my whole shirt. That's why I like it. Maple cap, a thick fucking maple cap, and a rosewood fingerboard. The pickups are wired by Federico. The guitar, construction-wise, is based around a Gibson Les Paul from the 50s and the 60s. He takes inspiration from that era, from Gibson and Fender. But trust me, it doesn't sound like a fucking Gibson. I had a Gibson, it's not a Gibson. It maybe look like, even though the shape is different, it reminds of a Les Paul because it's a single cat, but this off-shape thingy here is way better in my opinion, and unique, okay? It's amazing. I like it. I'm so comfortable playing that it feels like it's made for me, even though it's not my custom order, even though I want to keep it. It has some cons, okay? The electronic here doesn't work so well. Doesn't do the thing of rolling down the volume with fuzzes that I really enjoy. I don't know if it's a wrong kind of a component, or maybe he fucked up, like it can happen. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like it. And also, for gigging reason, the tuners. I want to lock in tuners, not this Gibson, which they are fine. They work, it stays in tune and everything. I can down tune it, no problem. But no, I want to lock in tuner. The guitar is amazing. He is a cool dude. He do everything on its own. He has some credential because he studied with Roberto Fontanotte, which is the luthier of the luthier. You are about to listen to a true work of art made by an Italian artisan, okay? And then we can draw some conclusion. Okay, this is my starting point. Was the bridge pickup. It doesn't sound like a vintage guitar, it's a different thing. And this is the neck pickup that I usually set it with a lower volume to get my... This is the middle position. The combination of the two gives me all the articulation and the roundness in the word. It's a barky and pretty attacky kind of clean tones, but I fucking love it. But at the same time, it's super dynamic because I can decide how much gain I want. has a depth to it. And this kind of sound blends perfectly with fuzzes, which is my go-to kind of saturation. This is my honey pot, basically a big muff. There's a 90s vibe to it, which is the guitar that I always dreamed of. Sorry for my English. I have my own, which is perfect for me. It's faster, it's easier to play. This one is a little bit made for riffs rather than solos, if you know what I mean. It's less faster, less agile as a kind of guitar, but it has the sound. It's beefy. It's it's there. It's fucking amazing. The issues. I don't know if it's artistic choice, but I use a lot the volume knob, okay? Because I use fuzz. This is my Pervs fuzz, which is a fuzz face C kind of fuzz, so perfect for rolling down the volume and getting my cleans, but they don't behave right to me, okay? This is on full. I'm rolling down. Sorry, I was on the wrong pickup. It's not the... This is something that I want to change. I want to upgrade the electronic, the controls here, because the pickup sounds fucking amazing. And of course the tuners, because this one of the Gibson-y kind of tuners and I don't love it. I prefer locking tuners for the comfort of changing the string in a blink of an eye, especially live. But the sound again is marvelous, and even though it's a vintage inspired guitar, trust me, when you use something like a Pivot or a Bogner, I'm using an emulation of a Bogner Ecstasy Red. It's the most modern sounder guitar that I ever had. Let's go with a PV, even more how do you want to say, even more genty, even though I dislike gent from the bottom of my heart. Okay, this is an emulation of a 5150 from my Helix HX Stomp, and this is a 50/50 60s inspired guitars. It has the tightest low end ever. It sounds like a modernish kind of guitar. Even though I'm not a modern kind of guitar player, but you get the point. It's way more versatile than you might think. His thing, in my opinion, maybe because I'm that kind of player, is stonerish, rock, grunge kind of tones, which are the one that I really love, even though I write progressive rock music. And let me demonstrate again with this lower tuning, which is a double drop, octave drop A, something like that, and it's amazing. Also, this fuzz is the best fuzz ever, 30 euros, with shipping included. The middle position with this sound is amazing because it sounds almost like a single coil. I don't know if it's splitted, maybe it's out of phase. I don't give a fuck if it sounds like this. It can be even 3 pickups in series. I don't give a flying fuck. It sounds cool. I think it's splitted because it has even less output. The sound is cleaner naturally without me constrain my playing. So I'm giving it instead of this one, which is it's elegant as a sound. At the same time, it's not elegant at all. this was the guitar. As you heard, it's super versatile because I can blast it with fuzzes like Big Muff and get into my 90s territory, which is at the moment my thing. But even with vintage style fuzzes, I can get the rock and roll sound and more interesting one. But blasting it through a PV or a Bogner Ecstasy, you get modern heavy sound, even though these pickups are based around 50s and 60s pickups. The guitar is based around the 50s and 60s kind of a Les Paul guitar. So a vintage in the conception kind of guitar. But there are two reasons for it. Or it's just luck. It sounds so good that you can do whatever the fuck you want. Or it's so well built. And luckily enough is I'm so comfortable playing with it that I can do whatever the fuck I need and I want. And this is an incredible sounding guitar. An incredible looking guitar because it's cool as fuck. I need to clean it, I know. Things have changed, I don't have all the time in the world now. And I want to keep it so. If you want to help me keeping it, link in the description for his site. You can buy, he has 3 or 4 models already available. You can order them or you can order your custom shop. He can do whatever the fuck you want. And these are some of his work. Link in the description for the video in the shop because I went to Ancona visit him and recorded a bunch of content in his shop. If you order 2 guitar, I can keep this one. So help me out by helping me out, and help yourself out by buying a new guitar, which I think is the best thing that you can do, especially because we are close to Christmas. Gift yourself a new guitar by gift me a guitar. Okay, my name is Pavi. From now on, I will be calling myself Pavi, which is my historical nickname, and I want to use it as my artist name. And until next time, you're lucky, my man.